Mommy said a big heart, chin up queen. Daddy said, girl, you can be who you want. Academic way first just to make sure. Tight the loose ends, yeah, now I'm secure. Graduated, elevated.
I'm the host of Ph.D. Hard Talk. My name is Noma Mguni. Thank you so much for liking the content, for subscribing, for sharing, and for watching. Thank you very much. It's been such a pleasure. So now this video is about results day. I know we've got GCSE results coming up, we've got A-level results coming out, first year undergrad, and so on and so forth. So this is just a bit of encouragement from myself to you. Hopefully it will help you or make you smile or entertain you at least. So first things first, if you're doing your GCSEs and you don't get the results that you think you deserve to get, or the sixth form says no, or college, try and redo your GCSEs again and see if you can get the grades that you think you should get, or that would be acceptable in terms of the college or the sixth form that you want to go to. Get a tutor to help you out. I mean, I had a tutor and I think that really did help me with my sciences and also with my maths. I really struggled with numbers, and I think genuinely I still struggle with numbers. Like sometimes I find myself going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with my fingers, my toes as well, whether in shoes or not. I still count with my feet. It is a thing of mine. Don't know if it's a thing of yours, but you can laugh at me if you want to. You're welcome. It's a-okay. So also, if you think, do you know what, maybe I need an assessment. When we were going through our GCSEs or with university, some of us didn't get our ADHD assessments done because we didn't want to be seen in a different light. You know what, go for it. Don't fear. Get the help, get the measurements in place so that you can propel and be the butterfly that you've always wanted to be. There is no issues there. If you think you have dyslexia, again, get the assessment, get the help that you need, and be that butterfly and just fly on and do what you need to do in order for you to get to where you want to be. Also, there are apprentice schemes. So it isn't the end of the world. I know with medicine, I don't know if it's out yet, but I've seen some news outlets sharing this information, and also I think on LinkedIn I've seen some posts in regards to an apprentice scheme for when you want to be a doctor. I mean, I think it's a great opportunity. We never had it when I was growing up. This is just in the UK. I don't know if it's applicable for other nations, but if you're in the UK, maybe that's something that you can look into. And there are other apprentice schemes with different banks and also the manufacturing sector. Don't slip on it, because you can go in there and they will pay for your degree and sort you out, and hopefully you will come out laughing at the end of your journey essentially. And then to those doing their first year of university, if you don't get the grades, just hustle and try and get yourself to a level whereby you can pass this summer when you're resitting. If it doesn't work out, try and find a different course or get some extra lessons, or just sit down and have a man in the mirror conversation and just ask yourself, do I actually want to do this? Like, is this it? Is this my thing? If it isn't, that's a-okay. Go back home, educate your family, in terms of how you got to that point where you were like, it ain't mine. And then what you want to do, clear communication always helps, but sometimes we're in fear of our parents, or our community. Like, what are they going to say? Like, I went to uni and I dropped out. Ooh. Try and communicate, and go for therapy. Again, therapy is not a thing in some of our communities. Try it and introduce it to your family and friends and see if it helps. If it doesn't, you tried it. I live by a rule: trial and error. You keep trying, you keep trying, you keep trying until you get to a point where you're like, do you know what, I'm amazing, I done it, I did it. So that could be a thing. Try it again. And those who are thinking to go into their masters and they didn't get the grade that they think they deserved in order for them to get into that university that they've always wanted, there are other universities that offer similar opportunities. Don't blindside yourself and put blind spots whereby you don't even take into consideration what else is available out there. Cast a wide net so you can pull in more fish and have more opportunities. Don't box yourself in. Try the smaller universities instead of the Russell Group universities, or try a Russell Group university if you're scared and you feel like, do you know what, I don't think I've always been intelligent, I don't know if they will pick me. Go for it. The worst that you will receive is no, and then you keep it moving. Do you get what I mean? Like, be on job. And you know, most of us in our lives, maybe I should speak for myself, I've received a lot more no's than a yes. And when I get a yes, sometimes I'm shocked. I'm like, did that me? Like, okay, you want me? And then I'm in there. Do you get what I mean? So, you know, it's not every time that you will get what you want, essentially. So you have to try and work on those muscles to understand that no is a part of life. And also, you as a person, you need to start to exercise the word no to people or to situations and say, no, I'm not dealing with that. Now I'll deal with it later on. It helps, you know, that no is good for the soul. Really good. Literally amazing. And you know, to all those who are thinking, do you know what, I want a PhD, again, a lot of no's before you get the yes, but keep at it, keep at it, keep applying, attend those interviews. You know, it's like cycling. The first time you go on it, you'll probably fall off. Well, I fell off. But you know, the second time I was like, there's no way my knees are touching that ground, my mouth is not kissing this floor. Not today. It's not happening. Do you know what? I got on it and I was okay. So basically, keep applying. If you receive those no's, it may hurt. That's the moral of the story. However, if it is your vision, your mission, and it is your thing, keep at it. Do you get what I mean? And sometimes it's quite circumstantial. It's not you, it's the situation, it's the environment. And sometimes you will get a yes, and maybe it's not the right time, the environment is not well suited for you. It's okay to call it a day as well. Like, hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more. I can't sing, but you get the gist. That's what it is, essentially. So, to summarize, no is a part of life. Don't give up. Failing is work experience. You gain a lot of experience. Yes, it hurts, it breaks our heart, but getting used to not succeeding at the things that you want to achieve is a good muscle to have, because in life is not everything that will work out in your favor, and you need the muscle memory to kick in so that you don't go boop, but you stay here, level-headed. You stay on job. So yeah, this is my little rant to say you can do it. You're the future leaders of tomorrow, the CEOs, the presidents. So keep your head high and just keep grafting, and maybe hopefully soon you will get what you want. And to those who've made it, again, remember no is a part of life. When you receive it, when you've started your degree, or if you're in college and you're failing according to the curriculum, you know what, don't collapse, just stay here, stay here. Like, it is a part of life. Not everything goes like that. Life is like this, right? And sometimes it's like that, literally. So you need to be on job. So thank you very much for watching this video, and I hope it has been insightful, and I hope you've learned something. If you want to share any more comments, feel free at the bottom, and we can have a dialogue, hopefully. But yeah, stay on job, and I wish you all the best in terms of your life decisions, career decisions. And thank you again for watching PhD Hard Talk, hashtag Project Dissemination to the world, and hashtag Sustainable Knowledge to the world. And literally, thank you from Noma Mguni. Thank you.